Yo, hey, what's up everyone? Saintsfan back again. This time we're doing another garage versus garage, and we are in my friend Aspa's garage. But this is going to be a little different. This is going to be a special edition because these are themed garages. We have this entire 20-car garage full of classic cars, and I really like the way he actually customized them. They actually look classic, and you'll see, I believe the next one, the one that this garage is going up against, is a somewhat classic themed car garage as well. So let's go ahead and hop right in. Hopefully this video won't be too long. As always, if you were unaware, because I haven't done one of these episodes in quite some time, there will be two comments in the comment section, a garage 1 and a garage 2, and you guys can vote on them just by thumbsing up which comment you think, or which garage you think is better. Now, let me go ahead and turn off the map. Okay, so the first one, and sorry for the lighting. For whatever reason, these garages, man, they're freaking so much damn money, but the lighting's not that good. So the first one, we have the Grotty Turismo Classic, and he's rocking the pretty simple red paint job with the black on the rims, and I feel like that that color fits this car so nicely. The red fits the, you know, this sort of old school Ferrari, so that's why I really like it. Then moving along, we have the Cheetah, or no, not the Cheetah. I wish this was the freaking Cheetah, but this is the Infernus Classic, and he's got the all white, which is another super simple but super nice looking color. You got the somewhat tinted windows there, which kind of adds a little to it, and then you have the black looking rims there. So two to start off with that are really awesome. Then we have the Ocelot Penetrator in a super nice dark gray color. There's not much you can really do to this car, like, to make it look that great, and I feel like this is one of the few options you actually have with the dark gray, or just like a gray in general. Then you have the somewhat modern looking rims here with the again, the tinted out windows. So that's the third one. Next we have the Tropos Rally with the white and then the chrome actually on the rims for this one, so not bad. Moving along, we have the Vapid Bullet in red and white, again with the, I believe that's the S Racer Sport rims, so to keep it a little modern, even though it is a classic car. And then the last one on this row is this beautiful Monroe. I like this color. It's like a green, but it almost looks yellow, and I don't think it's a lime green. This might be a custom crew color, but I really like the way it looks on this car. And then you have these sort of old school or classic looking rims. Okay, so the second row, the second story, we have the JB700, and man, I wish these guns on it would actually work. But you have the JB100 in what I believe is like one of the only colors you can really put on this car, the gray. I mean, it's a classic looking car, or you know, it's based off of the car from the movie, so you kind of gotta model it after that. But yeah, this looks really nice. It almost has a little hint of blue. It's like a bluish dark silver or dark gray, but yeah, that looks nice. Then we have another somewhat similar car in the Sterling GT here. You have the dark or the lighter gray on the top, and then the darker gray on the bottom, which is really nice looking. Then the chrome rims, no tinted windows for this one, but that one looks cool. Then we have the Stinger GT, and this one, like the Turismo Classic downstairs, is all red, and I really like the way this red looks, and I kind of like on the second floor how the lighting makes these paint jobs look. Then you have the I guess that's that muscle looking rims. Then we have the Coquette Blackfin here and this actually is one of the few cars that actually sort of pops, like the paint job sort of pops, and they, you know, they look unique and they stand out, I guess, from some of the other cars. But this one is yellow and black with the default rims, and I really like the way that, like, I really like that about this one. It's not just, you know, sort of generic or default like maybe some of the other, you know, paint jobs, I guess you could say. Then we have the Mamba, super small car here, but you got the blue with the chrome, or I believe, I don't know if that's something that you can actually paint, but the blue there with the silver. I don't know if those are default rims, but just to sort of match and to keep it classic looking. Then we have the Z-Type. I'm gonna be honest, not a huge fan of this one. I like the black, but I don't know if the gray, at least the gray doesn't do it for me. But again, just another classic looking car. And then the gray and the black for the Roosevelt Valor. with the white walls. So that's the second row. The only thing I can sort of complain about on this one is the fact that there's a lot of grays being used. Like, there's a lot of this sort of color scheme on it. But, you know, overall, I think they're definitely good looking. And then the third one, if we come up here, we're going to start out with the Tornado. And we have the blue with the chrome on the sides there. I don't know if this is a custom one or not. Just looks like it's a regular one, but you got the blue, the darker blue with the blackish rims. And I like this because it's got some color into it. Then we have the Peyote, and this one is all black, but honestly, that looks pretty good. Like, that looks pretty good. I like the all black. It's got a nice shine to it, especially with the chrome sort of accents or highlights to it. Then you got on the rims, just looks like some regular old chrome rims. Then we have the Blue Coquette Classic with the tinted windows, so you're somewhat going, or this looks a little bit more modern, I guess, because you got the tinted windows there, the somewhat nicer looking rims. But I like that because it definitely fits the feel you got going on for it. Then we have the Galley. This is an OG hipster car. We actually have two of them back to back here. But we have the Galley in what looks to be a really good looking color. This definitely has a classic feel to it with the dark red and then whatever sort of pearlescent that is to give it that shine. And then I think you just got stock default rims on. And then here we have the Glendale in a lovely cream color with the same sort of stock or default looking rims. And then the final one, I don't know if we're missing one, is the Obey Omnis in the red and the white. This one looks really nice. No livery on it, just sort of simple looking, and I definitely appreciate that. So that was the first garage. Overall, I think is really awesome. I love the first and the third floor. Those are definitely my favorite. This one, like I said, it just sort of lacks from, and I hate to say this, but it lacks from sort of, you know, creativity, because you just got some gray and black cars. But to be fair, you know, some of the ones you can't do too much with them. But yeah, that's the first one. So if you like it, then you can vote on it in the comment section. But let's go to the second one to check it out. So here we are in the second one. This one is Fluffy Clowns, and he's got a 3-themed system in here. He's got classic on the first one, then he's got motorcycles on the second one, and then he's got off-road on the third one. So another sort of themed garage. But hopping in, we'll start with the classics first. He's almost got a similar Turismo classic like the other one, because this one is all red with the black rims. They are different rims, and I think it's a different red color, but it is kind of, it's similar. And I think that just says how good, you know, red looks on this car. So that's the first one. Then he's got the yellow on the Infernus Classic instead of white with the stock rims. You got black as the secondary there, black tinted out windows fully there. So kind of cool. Then we have the Phoenix. I love this car, man, and I like this paint job. The blue with the white and then the muscle looking rims. I don't know if those are stock or not, but that looks really good. Then we have the Coquette Blackfin. In probably my favorite paint jobs, we have the sort of magenta or purplish looking red on the top and then the cream on the bottom. I absolutely love that. And then the classic or the default rims to go with it. That looks really good. Here we have a Dukes. Okay, so this is somewhat classic. We got the, whoa, super nice and bright and metallic looking shiny red paint job with the chrome as the secondary. That's actually a really good look. I like that a lot. And then the regular old rims. And then we have, to wrap up the classics, the Sterling GT in the all white with the black windows and the black on the rims. So I think so far, classics are definitely really good. Favorite one is by far that Dukes. Well, let's go check out the bikes next. So here we have the bikes, and starting us off with a Hakachu Drag in a red and black. I really like the way this livery looks. I don't know what one that is, but I kind of like it. It gives you some, or it shows a lot of the two colors that you can put on the bike. Then we have, for whatever reason, two Tron bikes, black and red, or black and green, matte black with the green. So kind of cool. I know it's kind of hard to see these or to get an idea of what they would look like because we're in the garage and the lights aren't gonna pop on. And then here we have the black and red. So I guess you just got two of the same bikes with alternate colors. Then we have, what is this one? The Double T. Okay, that's a bike that I haven't seen in like forever. You got the carbon on it with the black or the red on the rims, a red little outline there. I kind of like that one. And I appreciate that it's a bike that no one really ever uses. But here we have the baddie. And obviously this is the one like almost everyone uses. I love this bike. And you got a really nice red, I believe a matte red with the white pearlescent, and then white rims or white walls with the cool looking black rims. Then we have the white and black Akuma. Okay, that's good. That's cool looking. Stands out. It's a little different. And then here we have the Street Blazer in the black and yellow color scheme. I've seen better. It's not horrible. It says banana on the back. Wow. Or what? Is that not banana? I don't know. But yeah, that is the second row. That's the bike themed. Then checking out the somewhat off-road themed cars. We have the Duke of Death in all black. And I like that. Only negative I could say is that a lot of people use it, so it's not too unique, but it doesn't mean everything. Then we have, no, this is nice, the Kuruma Armored in a color that I rarely ever see this car in. This car is usually all black, but you actually went with the silver or this gray color, which actually looks pretty cool. Then we have the Shafter V12 Armored. Not a huge fan of this one. Orange and black. It looks too much like Halloween to me. I mean, it's not horrible. Maybe it is a Halloween car, and if you're going for that, then you did a good job, but not a huge fan of that for maybe a daily use. Now we have a matte dark red here on the Insurgent with the black as the secondary and then black on the rims. I kind of like that. The black and the red looks really intimidating, and I think that definitely fits that one. Here we have the Dubsta 6x6 and a nice sort of tan or creamish looking color. Definitely fits this vehicle, and it matches the rims there. It definitely has the off-road feel to it, so I think that's really good. Then we have the black and yellow trophy truck. Not anything too special here. I mean, I like the matte black. It definitely looks nice on this vehicle. And then to wrap up this garage, we have the Guardian. It's a gigantic freaking truck here. And you have it in all green with the chrome and then black on the rims. I kind of like that. I haven't seen the Guardian too often, or like I don't see the Guardian too often in online. But the all green kind of fits it. I kind of like that with the chrome and the black. So yeah, there was Fluffy's garage with the 3 themes. So what you guys can do in the comment section is vote on either Garage 1, which is the first all classic garage, or you can vote on Garage 2, which is the one with the 3 different themes. It's a tough one. I don't know. I definitely like some of the cars in this garage that I'm in, but the other guy had, some really awesome classic cars as well. I don't know. That's gonna be a tough one. But you guys can let me know in the comments what you think. And if you want me to do another theme, perhaps of these garage versus garages, then just let me know that in the comments as well. But thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.